Loving greetings, my precious sisters. I hope you've been reading the Bible regularly, meditating on the Word seriously, memorizing the Bible faithfully. Now let us move on to the next discipline, studying the Scriptures. 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 15 says, "Study to show yourself approved unto God, a workman that need not be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth." A child of God should study the word of God carefully, diligently, with patience, and with perseverance. We should study the scriptures thoroughly so that we can accurately handle the word of truth. To learn it in the right manner and rightly handle the word of God. We should make every effort to skillfully grasp and comprehend the overall picture. A person who does his work so well, so faithfully, that he or she will not be ashamed but will be approved by God and commended for the diligent study. Hebrews 4:12 reads like this, "For the word of God is alive and powerful, sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the division of soul and spirit, and of joints and marrow, and is a discerner of thoughts and intents of the heart." How to study the Bible? There are various ways to study the Bible. One way to study is to study chapters like Psalm 1, Psalm 23. Another way to study is to study books of the Bible, to study Proverbs, Psalms, Gospels like Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, then epistles like Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, Thessalonians, etc. Another way to study is to study topics like salvation, spiritual growth, spiritual gifts, sanctification, holiness, prayer, fasting, family life. A fourth way to study is character study. We can study about women of the Bible like Ruth, Esther, Mary, Elizabeth, Sarah, or Joseph, Joshua, Job, Moses, Daniel. What are the important requirements to study the Bible? Time. Devote extra time. Save your time by leaving out other useless activities like watching television, spending time gossiping, etc. Then you should choose a comfortable, undistracted place. You should have a good, readable Bible, preferably a study Bible. Then, Bible dictionary, Bible commentaries like Matthew Henry Commentary, William MacDonald Commentary, also Bible concordances. Also other books for guidance like the B series by Dr. Warren W. Wiersbe, study series by Theodore H. Epp like Moses, Joshua, Job, also series by Elizabeth George, workbooks by her. Remember, whatever books you use as workbooks, be careful to use a standard book. The book will help you and guide you step by step. Let me give you an example how to study the book of Ruth. First of all, you should read the book of Ruth several times, that is 10 to 20 times, over 10 to 20 days. Have a notebook. Separate pages, different pages. On one page, you write about Ruth, another page about Naomi, another page about Boaz. So while reading all these days, all the points you read about Ruth, write on the page which is devoted to her. All the things you read about Naomi, you write on another page. All the things you read about Boaz, you write on another page. When you write and read all about Ruth, you will understand the wonderful character of Ruth. And write your reflection about her. Also write what lessons you have learned from her life and how you would want to change according to it. Now you can read the commentaries or concordances, commentaries to find out extra information about Ruth, concordances to find any other references about Ruth. While studying this book, you will be so inspired by these characters. My dear sisters, don't think that studying the Bible is a huge and difficult task. In fact, it is a very exciting activity. Take small steps of studying the Bible and you will be greatly blessed. It will help you day by day and it will transform you day by day. It will draw you closer to the Lord day by day. May God enable each one of us to study the Word of God diligently. Thank you.